sunshine, she's gone, and she's always gone. Long anytime she goes away. Yeah, this time when she's gone,
we have been in contact with these people's family members, whether they introduced us, whether they brought us around, whether they gave us their contact information. We have lived this. You are behind a screen. Enjoy being behind a screen.
Goddess, hold on now. Everybody behind the screen. See, everybody don't go through them doors then tell because they went through the door. Everybody don't give somebody some inspiration then be like, you know, I gave her that inspiration, right? You know, I really did that. You know, I'm really the face behind this shit, right? Really, I really want y'all to know that. They don't do that shit, Goddess. Everybody don't and tell. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't do that shit. Everybody don't. You get what I'm saying? But it's okay though, because I know you still going through your journey and shit. You just going through your journey and shit. I get it. You get what I'm saying? But everybody don't do that. That's why you gotta be really careful with what you say and who you say it to, because you never know who is in who domain, and you never know who reach is. You get what I'm saying? Remember what I said? You just never know. Reflection. They're not going to come aggressive at you. They're not going to come, you get what I'm saying, calling you a bitch, a hoe, a slut, and all that. They're not going to come like that. Reflection. They're going to come very polite. They're going to come very nice. They're going to come very calm. So you just got to watch that.
Let me do that.
That was interesting.
Your energy. Every view you give them, every like you give them, every donation you send, especially the donations. Your donations are tied to your personal information. They are harvesting our energy. We have been, me and this goddess, we have been in these people's homes. We have spoken with these people on a regular basis. We have been in contact with these people's family members, whether they introduced us, whether they brought us around, whether they gave us their contact information. We have lived this. You are behind a screen. Enjoy being behind a screen. Stop watching these people online. Stop it. If they are not an author, if they do not have a book for you to purchase and you to read on your own time, they are using, forget monetization and watch time and stuff like that. That's a way to make money. Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
That's good, y'all.
Okay, Reflection. Let me pause. I had to pause it because I got something to say real quick. So, listen to what she said in the video. I got to get on you real quick, guys. I was finna let you ride the wave like a tide, baby. But I got, because you just jumped in that door and then you tried to jump back out and you grabbed some shit that didn't belong to you when you walked out the door, goddess. I got to now. You know, I ride with my goddesses, but I got you. I got to get you this time. So you went through the door. As intelligent as you sound like you say you were before you even met a Rashad or even knew what a Jamal was, baby. You said, I always been the one before I even met him, Terethia. Okay, so if you was the one before you met him, right? You knew what was going on again when you was behind those doors. You knew you was comfortable behind those doors. You was comfortable with alleged energy being harvested. It was okay. You was even trying to help them harvest more energy then, wasn't you? Because if you're helping the UCI, the ICU, then you know, okay, everything you do is what? It's amplifying. So you cool with it, right? You cool. That's fine. We riding the wave. But all of a sudden, what made you all of a sudden tell everything that was allegedly and throwing some shit on top of it? That's what one of the jurors said over there. Terethia said. They said that you over here adding some shit on some shit too now. That's what they saying. They saying you forgetting to tell some shit too now. Okay, don't forget to tell your parts too. Don't forget to tell your part of how you help the energy harvest. Remember in the other video in day 3, you said that you helped build the website. You said you helped with this shit. You said you was right in there. You was almost like a sister wife. So you had to know what was going on. You didn't have a problem with the people's energy being harvested then. So are you telling me now, Goddess, when shit ain't going how you, if your wings ain't flying how you want it to fly, if the wind ain't blowing how you want it to blow, all of a sudden it's a problem? Now you want to tell what was behind door 222? Is that what you're saying? But you was just behind that door comfortably. You was just, but so you can't say, how are you helping the people now? Why weren't you helping them get their energy back then? Why you weren't telling the king himself, the motherfucking king himself, if he was allegedly doing it, why weren't you telling him, okay, it's a better route to go? Okay, remember, the goddess is first, right? We got an X and we got 2 X's. Or is it an X and Y? Whatever reflection. They got the X in the other half. So you already know reflection scientifically. That's why they're able to be in the front. They say it's behind every great king is a great queen, right? It's the reason why you can sit in the back. It's because the most powerful person in the room, they're not the loudest. They're never the loudest. You don't even notice them sometimes. Reflection, it's because they are so powerful, they don't have to speak. They don't have to be seen. They don't have to be heard. You get what I'm saying? Reflection. But it's okay because I know you're going through your journey and you riding this shit like a tide. Let's see what one of the jurors got to say. Wasn't no almost. She was a sister wife, and when it ain't go her way, shit went real bad. So one of the jurors is alleged, they said they was looking through, baby. One of the watchers said they was looking, and that ain't what happened. They said they know what happened. And what happened was, when shit, you was a sister wife. You made it into the door. You made it through every initiation, every whatever you had to do to get through that reflection. That's what they said. And they're also saying that yeah, you want, I don't know if you want to be number 1 and not number 2, the main wife and not the sister wife. I don't know if you're trying to light a candle and push a motherfucker out of position or what was going on, but they're saying that when shit didn't go your way, shit went real bad. Now that's what one of the jurors is alleging. Okay, so anyway, let's just keep this shit going. I just wanted to say that reflection because that didn't make sense to me. I didn't overstand that. I was trying to understand. I couldn't know stance reflection. I was on my knees because I'm like, I wanted to say, you get what I'm saying? I can't say what I want to say because we on Instagram and I don't want to seem like I'm going against the goddesses. But goddess, there almost was some traitor ass, bald head hoe ass shit that you just said. It's like, you know how a person try to expose somebody and they expose their true colors, their selves? Like, how can anybody trust you to not even be in their kingdom, want to be in your kingdom if you do shit like this? Like, you can't just expose people or try to belittle someone to make yourself look bigger. If you number 1, you already number 1. You ain't got to push nobody down to number 4 to be number 1. You just are. You get what I'm saying? Reflection. I don't know. It's the Scorpion to me. I do not like no disloyal shit. But if you got a reason to be disloyal, that's different. It's like if somebody did something really unjust to you, that's different. But it's like, you saying, it's like you're throwing bones and just hiding your hand. You throwing them because it's like you said you helped him build a lot of this stuff. So you knew what he was doing. You knew. It sounds like you're telling people don't listen at these spiritual people. You know that much to tell somebody else don't listen at a spiritual person. So you know when you laid down and he was taking your energy then, right? It's either you trying to take his energy or basically like one of the jurors is saying, do you know, reflection, when you were sitting down and you were having, do you believe in magic with a goddess? It's an exchange of energy. Either she taking your energy or you taking her energy, or y'all coming together as one. Y'all mind on the same frequency, and it's hard to find somebody where it's on the same frequency. You get what I'm saying, reflection? So I don't know if that's what was going on. You get what I'm saying? Maybe his frequency overpowered your, do you believe in magic? Shit went wrong. Maybe your herbs and shit didn't work out how you thought. I don't know, reflection. But it just sound like you was with the shit. It sounded like you was very much with the move, reflection. Shh, don't tell nobody. But when something went wrong, I don't know, it's like you know too much not to be involved. That's all I'm saying. You know too much not to know nothing. And all of a sudden you know something. And you trying to warn everybody don't fuck with them because they harvesting energy. Okay, man. But let me keep going, reflection. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Let me keep going.
Your donations are tied to your personal information. They are harvesting our energy. We have been, me and this goddess, we have been in these people's homes. We have spoken with these people on a regular basis.
Hold on, I missed that comment. I ain't overlooked nothing. Terethia just missed it. Let's go back. One of the jurors said she know these things because she partook in the ritual. She did that. Do you believe in magic? Now, you know Terethia ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I'm listening. I know some do you believe in magic going on. When I hear it, I said, wait a minute. Now, you know too much. You know too much not to know shit. What did you do? No, don't get on here and tell everything he did. What did you do? Because you sound very experienced. In order for somebody to tell you what not to do, they gotta be very experienced, reflection. Okay?
Read on your own time. They are using, forget monetary watch time and stuff like that. That's a way to make money. Okay, yeah. So the person who's behind the platform may not have to do anything. The person who does stuff to you is, oh, I watch so and so all the time. Let me talk to you about their teachings. Then all of a sudden it turns into gossip. Then all of a sudden magic gets involved. Let's do this ritual. Let's do that ritual. Let me read you. Let me do this. Let me do that. They are harvesting your energy. And then once you get into a situation like me, they try to kill you.
Oh shit, reflection. Hold on, let me pause you real quick. Now, reflection, did you hear what she just said? Did you let because we gotta go back. We have to go back.
Then I want to go ahead.
That's good, y'all.
We gotta come back. I hate I'm not on my phone. But we gotta come back, reflection.
We have spoken with these people on a regular basis.
We gotta come back. We gotta go back to hear what she just said. These your words. These ain't Terethia ain't put none in your mouth. You said this.
Oh, I watch so and so all the time. Let me talk to you about their teachings. Then all of a sudden it turns into gossip. Then all of a sudden magic gets involved. Let's do this ritual. Let's do that ritual. Let me read you.
Let me pause you right there. See, that's if you knew you was the one when you went in there. You don't let nobody do nothing. If you feel uncomfortable with something, if you that's why I tell you, know who you are before you go seek outside help. Know that you are the one before you even go, and you don't need, it's like a confirmation. It's not stamped in stone. You're not solidifying I'm the one. You should have went in knowing you the one. You shouldn't have went in trying to basically, it's like you wanted your energy to be harvested almost. You wanted him in Utah. That's what it sounds like now, guys. Now, you know I'm all for a good throw that center circle of A, but it sounds like you went over there with some intentions now, some strong ones too, and it just did that. You didn't know. You didn't know something went wrong with the do you believe in magic, okay? But you are saying the steps, and I'm not saying some of this shit she's saying is true, reflection. When she's telling you people that they will jump in your inbox and talk about, do you need a spiritual reading? I feel a connection to you, and you will get your ass scammed out here in the spiritual community. I'm not saying you won't. Some of this is true, but it's like you trying to bend reality. Cute, and I get it, but it's still an illusion. Like you're putting truth with your own reality. You get what I'm saying? To make you look a certain type of way. But it's like, if you really read between the lines, you basically telling us, was that what you was doing? Like, how do you know these steps? Because, you know, Terethia, I be in the background looking, reflection. I'm like one of them watchers down there. I'm just looking, reflection, and I'm always looking at everything. So by the time I already bring it to you, I've been looking. You get what I'm saying, reflection. So it's just like, you're not telling the whole story, and you're not telling your part. Why you not telling your part of building the energy? If it's a energy harvesting machine over there, what part did you help build? What part are you get what I'm saying? What part did you contribute to? Okay, reflection.
Ain't no sunshine, it's gone. and she's